Trump, the feds are waging an unusual, aggressive, and quite possibly illegal effort, separate from what happened that day, to now continuously try to crack down on free speech and on their perceived domestic political opponents. Yet they're citing the shooting repeatedly as the rationale. And that brings us to a major legal mistake by the Justice Department's top official, Pam Bondi, coming amid major questions also facing the FBI's top official over this very case. And so before we go any further into the news tonight and the problems Bondi's facing, I want to tell you the legal facts. Free speech is protected in the U.S. It's protected under law and the Constitution. So no single politician or attorney general or official or even a president can change that. And free speech obviously does not just include all the great stuff we might agree on, like this is a great country, or you like apple pie, or the sky is blue. As anyone with passing knowledge of this field knows, free speech is tested, and more important sometimes when it includes things that people find offensive, distasteful, even hateful. The Supreme Court has ruled it's a bedrock principle of the First Amendment that the government may not prohibit speech simply because it's offensive or disagreeable. That's fundamental. Any law student knows that, let alone a lawyer or someone who passed the bar, let alone the top lawyer at the Justice Department. Yet Donald Trump's pick, Attorney General Bondi, is, as of last night, saying something that is legally incorrect. Claiming hate speech is not protected free speech. I just showed you that it is, covered by the First Amendment, as enshrined by multiple Supreme Court rulings. And she says the government will go after people using words that the government or she deems hate speech. Now that legally false claim coming from the person who's supposed to uphold the Constitution has drawn swift rebukes across the spectrum. That includes basic fact checks that what she said is not the law. Fox News' Brit Hume saying Bondi should know hate speech is protected under the First Amendment. Longtime lawyer and Republican Senator Ted Cruz correcting her and objecting to this attempt to seize federal power for a speech crackdown in the wake of this terrible shooting. So that's been going on here. And for Bondi and the Trump administration, it's a lot. I wanted you to have that context and the legal facts before you now see her incorrect legal claim.